So you want to start a business in 2023. Let's talk about it. The number one reason why people start their own business is to buy their time back. They also want to be in charge of their life and their destiny. Maybe to create a product that they can oversee. And if you're watching this video, that means you have a desire to build something, to do something, to make an impact, and to have success. And I want to share this quote with you. If you don't have big dreams and goals, you will end up working for someone that does. And for those of you who are watching and listening, and you respond with, no, that's not me, then this is for you. What is up, beautiful people? Welcome back to our channel. My name is Antonio Baldovinos with the Leadership Vault. And if you're new to me and this channel, this is a place for entrepreneurs, content creators looking to build your brand and build your business. And we talk all things courses, programs, and being successful. So make sure that you subscribe and hit the bell notifications so you don't miss out. All right, so you want to start an online business this year, and I'm going to list top things that you need to get started. The number one thing that you need to get started is you want to build an audience. And once you have finalized what your specialty is, what is your niche, and what is the direction and the category that you want to go, what I will tell anyone first to start is to build an audience online, social media, and different places, and give value. Make a list of all the possible questions that your ideal customer and avatar needs and wants, and provide valuable, amazing content for them. Most people focus on what they want to create and build rather than what the market demands. And business is all about demand plus solution that creates your business. So focus on the problems that you can solve, and you can create, amazing products around, but mostly you want to bring value. That's how you build a profitable business. Focus on the audience. Who are they? Where are they? What are their problems? What are their pain? What keeps them up at night? And how can you help them with solutions? That is how you're going to build an audience. So go online and give value away. Good, amazing, quality value. You could have amazing stuff like amazing courses or books or programs, but if you don't have an audience, you can never sell it to them. So you want to create an audience online. And if you don't build that audience online, you're gonna struggle to make money and impacting anyone. So focus on creating lead magnets. Don't think of just one lead magnet, but many lead magnets that can give people quick results. Now that is why this is so important. So a lot of people don't value email lists either, but that's the number one goal for you as a business owner, especially in the online space. You need to build an email list and do it weekly with valuable emails and nurture them. Don't sell anything, just bring them value. You already know the problems and give them solutions. So do it online and do it by email. You're creating an audience, you're nurturing an audience. You're creating this so that eventually you're going to sell them something, a program, a course, a coaching business, or consulting. That is so crucial for you to start. The number two thing that you want is you want to register your name. Hey guys, so glad that you're here. I have something for you. If you're wanting to learn and know all the plays for creating courses and starting your own online business, I got you. I made a free ebook that you're going to want. And I wish I had this when I first began. I want to give you the play-by-play on how to get started online. You're going to learn 8 plays: excavate, allocate, validate, elevate, encapsulate, activate, formulate, and elaborate. These are the 8 plays that will make you successful, I guarantee it. All you have to do is run the play. It's free. So click the link below and I want you to grab it. It's fully yours and it's free. So let's get back to the rest of the episode. Thanks for watching. And if you like the content, do me a favor, subscribe and like. Register your name. That's probably like an LLC, a limited liability company. Now this is for small and medium companies and fairly easy to manage. Now, if it's just your name, you probably don't have to do it, but I recommend that you do. Registering your business name is really simple. Now, I'll be honest with you, I like getting someone to set things up like that for me, and I know there's other ways that you can do it more cost effective and more efficient. But if you want to have someone to do it, you could have, hire a lawyer, or you could hire a third party. I like to have the third party get it done for me. There are plenty of affordable options for this. And I think it costs $150 to $300, depending on who to use to set this up. And if you don't want to do this with a third party or a lawyer, you can go online to the Secretary of State website and register your name and the company and file articles of the organization. Or like I said, you could get someone to do that for you. And this will protect your name. It also will verify that no one else is using your name already, and also that no one else can use your name in the future. All right, so that's step number 2. Register your name. And number 3 is to open a bank account. You will need, when you register your name, they're gonna give you an EIN number. It's a business identification number. It's like your social security for your business account. And when you register your LLC, not only do you get the name registered in your state, like I said, but you also get that EIN number, which you need to set up a bank account. And when you open your bank account, most banks require about $100 to set it up. So that's how you open up that bank, okay? And that's how you can start taking in money. And you wanna have that bank account so that everything's legal and separate from your own personal bank account. And then the next step that you wanna do is you wanna brand your business. This includes your domain and your email setup. And I like to take the time to create my mission statement just for myself. What am I trying to do? Who am I trying to reach? What am I trying to serve with? And I also like to brand it with a logo. I will go to different companies like Fiverr and get a designer, really affordable. I will also get my domain name purchased, and I will get my email set up alongside that. And this doesn't have to take you a long time or cost you a ton of money. Everything that I just said, besides the bank account, will probably take you, if you do the LLC, $150 to $300. If you do your bank account, $100. If you, brand, a logo, a domain name, less than $100 for both those two things. Again, it depends on who you choose and if your domain is available, but you can really get a domain for as cheap as, $9, $10 for the whole year. It's really, really easy, really simple, but it's one of the first things that I look for, and I want to make sure because I always want the domain name for myself. And it's really important that I, brand it alongside that domain. The next thing that I like to do is I like to get in front of a coach. I like to learn from a coach. I want to get someone that can walk with me. So I'm going to suggest to you, get a live mentor, because you collapse the learning curve and you will know what to do when. And now you can ask those coaches and those mentors questions. And a lot of people think, oh, you know what? I'm just going to Google stuff and, Google will help me out, figure this out. But I am telling you, that's not the case at all. You don't know if it's correct information. And even if it's correct information, you don't know if it's step 1 or step 7. Then what happens is, because I get a lot of conversations with people who are wanting me to help them start their online business through courses and programs. And what happens is they already made some mistakes in their setup. They already made some mistakes in their process. So then what we have to do is we kind of have to scratch that or start all over. And if they already have clients or consulting packages, then they've already done some things that are wrong. They created courses, they did the wrong steps, and now we have to start all over. And now they're frustrated because they did it wrong. They did it in the wrong timing or in the wrong steps, or they did it wrong completely. And so now they're frustrated, and now the pain of the lost time comes in. So I recommend get a coach, buy a course, buy a program so they can help you know this is step 1, this is step 2, this is step 3, this is step 4, and things that you never thought about are already there. And then you can also ask questions in between that setup and that process. So I highly recommend a coach because I'm buying wisdom, I'm buying understanding, I'm buying information, and I'm doing it right when I'm getting started. I'm not doing it way later. So I highly recommend that you get a coach, get these steps in order, and get going for yourself. And I want to be honest with you. I love working with people. So if you are wanting to, learn how to do this yourself, I would love it to be us and love it to be me. If we can help you, get on a call with us. So in the description below, you can book a call with us and let's see if we can help you either get started, or if you're stuck, let's see how we can help you keep on going and work with you. I want to end with this. Being an entrepreneur and being in business, it's not easy. And I love this quote by Mike Tyson, boxer. He said it best. He said, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. So in business, you're going to get punched. You're going to get rejected. You might have a great idea, but it's going to take perseverance. It's gonna take getting some punches. It's gonna take some rejection. There's a lot of rejection. Not everyone's gonna be interested in what you have to offer, and that's okay. You just learn the process and keep on going. So perseverance is key for you. It's gonna take hard work to get started, and it might take a big learning curve. So give yourself grace to learn, to create, and it's okay that you might fail. You might learn to pivot as well. So don't quit. Your dream and your purpose are so important. They're important to you, and actually they're important to me. Let's keep going. You want to keep on going. And let me end with this. Walt Disney once said, all our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. He also said this, and I love quotes, by the way. He said this, the way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing. So you don't have to sit on the sidelines. You can get started, and it's time to take action. Don't just talk about it or sit on the sidelines, or if you're waiting until all your ducks in a row, I'm sorry, but that doesn't always happen. For me, it's never happened. So I plead with you, take massive action now. And if you're serious and not just curious about changing your life, then decide and take action. And if you like this content, do me a favor, subscribe and like, and I would love to hear your comments as well. Much love. I wish you great success in your business. I'll see you at the top.